I don't even do this video stuff. Are we still rolling? What's good, gang? It's your boy Jody, jodydeadstock, also known as the Villain. And we in my studio, The Lair. I'm finna talk to y'all a little bit about the top 10 things I need with me in the studio every day. In other words, my top 10 studio essentials. But first, let me finish this roast real quick, bro. Man, I barely even. All right, let's get into it, bro. Let's get into it.
She excited, like the way she move, how she winded. Took her on a cruise to the islands. Wasn't always pure, she got mileage. Feel like Lord Ozai with the fire. Back outside tonight with the guys. Wanna be my wife, no surprise. Shawty wanna ride all her life. Yeah, Magic City got a private. Thought he said I'm fly like a pilot.
Everything's just a prop. It ain't real. If you see it, it's CGI. I really do magic. Alright, so coming in hot at number 10 to pop it off, we got movies and films. Movies and films. When it comes to films and movies, bro, I gotta have like some kind of movie playing in the studio while I'm trying to like get flowing, you know. Sometimes I get stuck. I don't know what to say next. I don't really write down my lyrics. I just go off the top of my head. So when I get stuck, I'm like, damn, you know. But if I got a good movie going on, it kind of gives me something to go off of. Like, man, if you know me or like follow me close enough, you know I'm really into Star Wars. You could probably see the shit behind me. You know, like I'm a Marvel nerd, Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, all that crazy stuff. So I'd be having to keep some kind of sci-fi like on in the studio so I can like have something crazy to like make my imagination flow a little bit better, you feel me? But yeah, I always gotta have a good selection of movies on while I'm tapping in. Alright, bet. At number 9 we got Dutch. Not Woods, Dutch. Not Raw, Dutch. So the thing about the Dutch, bro, is like people think I'm trolling or something. Like, I really love smoking Dutch above anything else. When you roll a wood, bro, it smoke good for sure, but I feel like you use a lot more za than you would if you like just put it in a Dutch. And then if you smoke paper, it's cleaner for sure, but man, it just burns so quick. I'm like, damn, like I just rolled it, it's already gone, you know? A good Dutch around like, put a paper around it, bruh, that's gonna smoke for like 40 minutes. You're gonna feel like, you're gonna feel like the geek man. Like, you're gonna feel like you made of weed. Like, swear to God, I was watching Euphoria back when it was popping. I smoked the whole Dutch was burning from the start to the end. The one when they was fighting, bruh, like. Number 8, we got composition notebooks. Composition notebooks at number 8. My composition notebooks, I gotta keep those with me everywhere. I jot down a lot of ideas and stuff in them. I draw like inspirations for like artwork and stuff. I put down in these notebooks. Man, this one in particular I had since forever, like way before I started rapping. Like when I started rapping, bro, this became my lyrics, my artwork, my like anything I just need like to put down ideas. That's what that's for. I really kind of upgraded to this one though. Been using like all my recent like just ideas and like plans and like anything about the music, bro. Like it's all gonna be inside this notebook right here. So gotta have your notebook. You never know what ideas gonna come across your brain while you're working, while you playing music, while you making music, tapping in. So yeah, always notebooks essential. Number 7, we got za. Exotic, the Holy Za, Marijuana, Mauda, Mary Jane. Za, why do I need the Za? Obvious, right? Nah, I mean, I wouldn't say need, right? I'm not a fiend, but for sure, like, smoking while you tapping in, rapping, it can make you think a little different. It can make you have different vibes. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, for me, personally, bro, smoking, like, it just opens up your brain in different ways. I can make good music when I'm not, like, smoking or, like, not high. But it's, like, it ain't the same. Like, the music be kind of boring. Whereas, like, if I'm smoking while I'm making a song, I'm having fun with it. Like, the vibes are more like, yeah, we having a good time. I'm not in my head, you know. If I'm sober, I'm like making something serious. We don't want that. Kind of boring. All right, so number 6. For number 6, I got lighters. Lighters. It kind of goes hand in hand with another one we just talked about. Lighters. We got lighters at number 6. I collect different lighters for a lot of reasons. One, like, I like cool, like things that just look cool, you know, like this lighter is different. My favorite color is brown. And this obviously, like, this is my lighter. Like, that's my second reason. Like, when it comes to lighters, folks always want to come to the studio and swipe my lighters, bro. I started noticing every, like, normal bic I had, like, gone every time. So I started getting special lighters. Like, you gonna know it's mine. Like, if you take it, you gonna know that I know you took it because it's my lighter and no other lighter looks like this. You feel me? So, gotta have my lighters every time. Alright, gang. For number 5, we got PS5. Number 5, PlayStation 5. Going crazy. You already know what's up. I be going crazy, bro. Like, but really, for the studio, I have the PS5 in there because, like, it helps, bro. Like, if you have writer's block, once again, you got nothing to say. Like, sometimes I'll just pick up the sticks, bro. I'll start. It's kind of the same thing with the movies a little bit. Like, you know, I don't really write my raps and I get stuck sometimes. So, just getting ideas, just open up my imagination and getting more inspiration for real. And now, like, I might have a line where I'm like, might swing on a nigga like Skyrim or something like that, you know, like, it just opens up new doors. And, like, for me, bro, I don't play the same games niggas play. Like, I don't play Call of Duty, I don't play Madden, I don't play Apex. I do play 2K, but most of the games I be playing is like Skyrim, Red Dead Redemption, like just old games that always meant a lot to me. The same games I've been playing my whole life, but I still play them. Like, bro, I got on Skyrim. That game was made in 2011. I'm finding things I never seen about the game to this day, like 13 years later. So, just gotta keep a video game in the studio. You never know when I'll need to hop on and play a little bit. For number 4, I got my MacBook and my iPad. MacBook and iPad, number 4. Now with my MacBook and my iPad, it's crazy. Like, I take those with me everywhere. Like, if you know me for real, you know how much I travel and whatnot. And like, my MacBook is my studio on the road. Like, I lock in, I rap on my MacBook. If you didn't know, I make like not all my cover arts, a lot of my cover arts. Most of my cover arts are made by myself. My video edits and things like that. MacBook is my Photoshop home. That's the hub. Everything Photoshop, all things Photoshop. I gotta have them in the studio. I gotta have the MacBook and the iPad with me in the studio always, because I never know. Like, sometimes I'm making a song and I'm piecing the track list together, making song by song, and I'm like, damn, like, it would be cool if I had like a cover art or like a track list art. So I'll hop on and start doing that while it's still fresh in my mind. If I didn't have that with me in the studio, then I have to wait and my idea could be gone. So it's better just have those tools with you, so you never know when you need to use them. So yeah. Number 3, we got Beats and JBL. Beats and the JBL speaker. Crazy. With the Beats and the JBL, so I like playing the beats that my producers send to me through the speaker or through like my beats in the actual ear. Cause like, bro, like a lot of times like they send it to my phone, they text it to me, so it's easier to just like put my headphones in and just play the beat right there. But also, like, especially with the beats, bro, like I have them sit to my ear, volume up, full max, all the way up, and I'm hearing like every melody, every note, every drum, every hi-hat, every instrument. Like, I'm hearing it, like, and it makes me lock in and connect with the beat and make a better song in the end. So I just feel like it's important to have some headphones with you that connect to your phone at all times whenever you're trying to lock in. Like, I got these producers, shout out Zoo, his little brother QTP, shout out Drummy, shout out OK Peter. Like, these folks send the beats through my phone, so I just put the beats in, play them hoes, and I'm hearing the whole beat. I'm hearing the melodies, the drums, the hi-hats, the trumpets, every instrument. Like, so I think it's real cool to have the beats with you in the studio. You don't ever know, you know, it may help you lock in different on the song, you feel me? Number 2, y'all, you got water. You gotta have that water and caffeine. They both number 2. They equal. Number 2, water and caffeine. Crazy. Going crazy. Water and caffeine, like, bro, I got a full-time life, you know? I got, like, a girl. I got a job. I got other things I do in life. So a lot of times I don't get to lock in the studio till late, like midnight, 10 p.m., 1 a.m. So I get tired, bro. So I need a little caffeine kick to help me going. I ain't gonna hold you. It's not a good habit to get into. Don't start that caffeine addiction trend, but you be tired, bro. So sometimes you just need some caffeine. And like ice water too. That's a better habit. Make sure you get a nice glass of ice water, maybe a pitcher of ice water. Ice water keep you awake for sure. So sometimes I get the ice water. Lately it's been the Celsius, so I'm trying to get back to the ice water, you feel me? For number 1, last but not least, but it might be the least, we got studio decor, artwork, candles, vibes. Gotta have the artwork, gotta have the studio decor, gotta have the artwork in the studio. Just set the vibe, set the tone, set the mood, you feel me? Come on, you know what's up. Like, light a candle, make it smell a little good, make your energy right. If you walk into a studio and it's not clean, it ain't no art in the walls, it ain't no vibes, no fumes, nothing, no good energy going, bro, then you really might not lock in the same. Like, you know, a lot of folks out here be using sage and, you know, stuff like that to make the energy right and spread things around. My sage is the za and the candles and the artwork and the lights. I keep the red lights on, bro, most of the times. Set that villain energy. Sometimes I switch it to purple when I'm really like locking in. Like a lot of these songs I made on Revenge of the Villain, they had the purple lights and I was going crazy. So you gotta set the lights, set the artwork, set the posters, set the mood right. And I think that's real essential, real important for my vibes when I'm trying to lock in. So yeah, that's it, man. Those are my top 10 studio essentials. The top 10 things I need in my studio every day to vibe out and have the best session. I love y'all so much for rocking with me, man. I appreciate y'all for kicking with me. Thank you for like going to Villain News Network and clicking this video and watching it to this point. If you watching this right now, you a real one and you in my heart for sure. Drop a comment. Let me know like some things you might need in your studio to have yourself vibe out. If you don't do music, maybe it's your video editing session. What do you need with you? Maybe it's while you're painting. What do you need with you? Whatever you do artistically, drop it in the comments. Let me know what you need in your studio sessions. Revenge of the Villain coming out soon. Make sure y'all tune in and type into that. I'm telling you, the best project. We going bigger than big. We going super large. You can be one of my first subscribers and make that connection with me. So subscribe, and follow the social medias. I got them all listed below.